upon a time in America, diesel cars were dirty, smelly, loud, and slow. Nobody wanted them. They would throw them away, and they were absolutely hated. Now, European automakers are trying to bring the diesel back to America.
Ladies and gentlemen, meet the Volkswagen 2012 Passat TDI, built in America, and TDI stands for turbo diesel. So the question, Nathan, is America ready for a car that burns diesel instead of gas?
Let's find out.
Let's find out. Nope, I can't smell anything. Hey Nathan, give it some gas.
All right.
You know, it sounds like, sounds like a supermodel passing gas.
Yeah, as if Roman has actually heard a supermodel passing gas. This is the only place where it actually sounds like a diesel with the hood up in your head near the engine, as far as I'm concerned.
I beg to differ, Nathan, not about the supermodel, but about this is the only place. Come in the cabin with me. Nathan, do you hear anything?
I hear a whole lot of nothing.
Yeah, boost the throttle.
It either sounds like Fran Drescher or a 1980s four-cylinder engine.
Yeah, it does. You're right. It sounds like an old Civic or Corolla, but it doesn't drive like one because it's got 236 pound-feet of torque, which is enough to trip those front wheels.
Absolutely, and this DSG transmission really helps. Let me show you something really cool. Exhaust, the car is on right now. And you remember, I'm covering it with a napkin. But do you remember back in the day when you'd be, driving behind a diesel car and there's all this soot coming out of the exhaust, nasty black stuff that got all over everything? It was horrible, wasn't it? Check this out. About 10 seconds, right? Nada. Clean. The urea system inside this car breaks everything down and makes it a lot cleaner.
Two quick facts about the urea system. First of all, Volkswagen says it's good for about 10,000 miles, but the car will tell you when it needs replacing.
Yep.
And it's about 30 to 40 bucks to replace it. Not bad.
Not bad at all.
And perhaps more interestingly, urea is the same stuff that...
When you go to a urinal and stuff comes out of you, it's the same stuff.
It's the same stuff, except you're paying $5 a bottle for it when you pour it in the car.
Well, it is, ground down to its base elements.
So we know the car is clean, and we know it's quiet. But is it fast?
Good question.
Let's find out.
So we're about to test this chunky, juicy, large Volkswagen Passat. What do you think?
I think I've got my accelerometer right here, and we're going to find out how fast it'll go to 60 and how fast 236 pound-feet of torque will get you to that coveted 60 at a mile above sea level. Are you ready, Nathan?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do. Got it in sport mode. Got it going. Little torque steer. There we go.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
that was a little bit of turbo lag, wasn't it?
As always, there's a lot of power and then falls off the cliff. Here we go. 60. Boom. All right. What do you think, Nathan?
I don't know, 12 seconds?
No, but you weren't far off.
Oh.
0 to 60 in 9.1 seconds, which is, it's all right.
It's okay. It's a diesel, and it's really heavy.
So we've established that modern diesels are cleaner, quieter, and of course faster. But herein, right there, lies the rub. In America, they're a lot more expensive to fill up. At this gas station, it's 80 cents more. In Europe, they actually subsidize diesels by taxing diesel less. Here, well, 80 cents more, that's significant. So Nathan, the big question of course is America ready for a family diesel sedan?
Hell yeah, I think America can handle a car like this. The question is whether or not they'll be willing to accept it.
Or perhaps the question is, would you buy it?
Me? No, I like cars with a little bit more personality.
And you know what? I would buy this car because I like old technology. Think about it. As always, this is Roman and
Nathan.
For the Fast Lane Car. See you guys next time. Bye. Just in case you're wondering, the Passat TDI starts in the mid-20s. I am, of course, as always, driving the blinged out SEL version, which comes with navigation, leather, yada yada yada, 32,000 plus.